Joining us. I just want to ask you about some of the real anger and frustration we've seen among House Democrats over the fact that there have been Democrats who say they will vote to move this measure forward. We're now seeing that it has been, especially Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer. Why the strong opposition?
Because we've seen this chaos playing out with this billionaire donor in Elon Musk, who gave the president and congressional Republicans hundreds of millions of dollars. And now he gets to indiscriminately fire federal employees. I mean, they're adding to unemployment. They're creating unemployment, and they're not stopping him. The same is true for the withholding of hundreds of millions, billions of dollars from our communities, which is causing serious economic issues. And the tariffs have been pure chaos, and and it's led to real uncertainty in the markets. The markets don't look great, and it looks like we could be heading towards a recession. And this bill, which we all voted against in the House, would accelerate all of this. It would make all of it worse by empowering what Trump is doing even more.
So, Congressman, can I jump in there and ask just quickly, because on that point, Senator Schumer said the exact opposite. He said that a shutdown would allow Donald Trump and Elon Musk to accelerate their cuts. He said it would give them, quote, carte blanche to destroy vital government services at a significantly faster rate than they can now. What's your response to that?
We're already doing it. We're already witnessing a partial shutdown. I mean, this is unprecedented, and it's hurting people all over the country. It's going to kill the economy. I mean, I've never seen a president intentionally creating unemployment or intentionally rising or increasing prices and being okay with the fact that what he's doing is causing a recession. And so, yeah, we don't agree with Schumer on this one. We believe that their intent is to continue to dismantle government and to do so to their benefit. I mean, this is where the corruption plays in. He gives them, Musk gives them hundreds of millions of dollars, and then they turn around and let him pick his regulators and crush his competition, and all for, more contracts and more tax breaks.
So, Congressman, can I ask you, what we've heard, of course, from Republicans and from some of their voters is that this is exactly what they hired Donald Trump and elected Donald Trump to do.
Oh, it is. I talk to these voters all the time. I mean, we're still holding town halls. I still talk to my constituents, and they wanted Donald Trump to fix the economy. They wanted Donald Trump to lower prices. They wanted him to be this business guy that is so successful and fix the economy. He's doing the exact opposite. They wanted him to get rid of political corruption. This is the most blatant political corruption I've ever seen in my life in Elon Musk and what they're allowing their donors to do. And this is all coming to a head with this vote, and I think it's unfortunate because we could have kept the government open by simply saying, look, we're not going to pass this, but we are going to work with you on a short-term bill, keep the government open, and then let's go back to where we were and negotiate. Otherwise, you're getting rolled.
Are you worried about, Congressman, now seeing this very public dispute, perhaps, between Democrats?
I think it's fine. I mean, look, it's not great. We're frustrated, but it is what it is. I think that the American people are going to be more focused on what's happening with the folks in power. I mean, the Republicans control everything. They've got the White House, they've got the House, they got the Senate. There may be some interest in this little skirmish here with Democrats, but the thing that they care most about is that they are burning the federal government to the ground. Republicans are, and they are crashing the economy along the way.
Congressman, last question before we let you go. As you said, Republicans in control of the House and the Senate, and of course, the White House, as we know. How are Democrats going to mount opposition?
Well, the biggest thing that has been successful, or we've been successful in, is the litigation. Over 100 lawsuits have been filed, and major court decisions have been won, and then I think this bill may make it harder. But the litigation is hugely important, and it is holding this president and this big donor accountable, and the communications organizing town halls that we're doing is moving the needle. Those are two really important things to put pressure on the folks who have to stand up. At some point, congressional Republicans have to sober up and stand up to this president, and more importantly, end the political corruption that is Elon Musk. It has to end. It's hurting people. It's hurting their constituents, and they got to stop it.
We have to leave the conversation there for today, but Congressman, great to see you again. And